Good everybody, man. This your boy Trey, man, coming with Game Day with Trey. I'm sitting here with my boy Curb
You know it, Midwest, baby.
and my big homie Faith.
What's up, Face?
Now I
How
know
y'all
y'all
doing?
see
How y'all doing out
exactly.
Right.
Now I know y'all see Face in the Laker. You know what I'm saying? He got the jersey on and everything like that.
there?
I
It was
got the
not
jersey
planned.
on. Now I'm
It
gonna be
was
honest
not
with you.
planned.
This was not planned. This was something that was done impromptu, man.
Sadly to
Because
say it was not planned.
I mean that's what happens when you got Laker fans that are true Laker fans.
Oh, man.
Down, man.
Brother, I was born and bred in the gold and purple, dog. Purple and gold for life from my pops all the way to me, man. It's in the lineage. You feel me?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Everybody likes them old Lakers, all the way back to old Magic. You know what I mean? Everybody likes them old
Yeah.
Hey,
Lakers.
that's who. That's really who turned me into a Laker fan. To be honest with you,
Definitely.
Magic
Magic.
Johnson, the greatest basketball player in my
Of all
in my
time.
eyes
In
of
my
all
eyes as
time.
well. Of all time.
And hey,
Man.
yeah, for
Magic
real.
Man.
Yeah.
The
That's just
Magic
how
Man.
I feel. That's
Now,
just how I feel.
now that we got that out there, it's understood. Okay. Where does LeBron's legacy stand at tonight? Okay, if he comes out there and he gets swept, remember he is 38 years old, going on 39. Okay,
But
the
he got
man.
swept. He got swept when he was 18, 19 years old. It ain't like it's the 80s. The man don't know how to close games, man. The man can't close games. In the
Hold on,
fourth
man.
quarter, he got one of the worst shooting percentages in NBA history. LeBron James in the finals. Now you
Yeah,
do
you're
the
right.
math. You do go
You're
look at
right.
those numbers.
You're
In
right.
the
Hold up.
fourth
That's
quarter,
right.
this man got some of the worst shooting percentages in the NBA history.
Not no, hold
So
up.
how you
Not as
gonna
bad
give
as
it to
Jason
him?
Tatum's. Not as bad as Jason Tatum's.
Get off
Hey,
my
but Jason
self.
Tatum ain't had that. Jason Tatum ain't had that many
Off
rodeos.
my self.
Jason Tatum ain't had that many rodeos yet. Now
Man,
Jason Tatum
he
correct
still
is
riding young.
Hey, hold up,
exactly.
man.
Jason Tatum is correct.
He
It's
still
like
got
to
time to
me.
fall and bump his
It's
head
like
and
to
get
me
back up again.
What are you
now.
talking about? He 8 years in the league,
If,
man. 7 years, man.
Yeah.
but listen,
Compared to
Trey.
20,
If
Hold up.
if
compared to 20,
if me personally, I knew that I had some type of weakness in my game. This part of your career, you should have corrected it by now. It ain't no way in the hell you should still be Mr. Missing in the fourth quarter, and you call yourself the greatest player of all
Faith.
time.
It's a little bit
Come
deeper than the
on,
fourth quarter. Okay. Right now,
but
okay, in this series, LeBron James is averaging 18% in open shots. Okay, in the NBA, to say you're open, that means the individual has to have somebody else 6 feet or further away from him. He's shooting
see,
18%. Okay, when somebody's 6 feet or further away from him. Whereas Bruce
and this
Brown
all
for
and
the
this
whereas
all
Bruce
goes
Brown's for
though.
Denver shooting 100%. Jokic is shooting 75. Jamal Murray 779. Okay, AD only ain't shooting nothing but 20%. So it ain't just
Hey,
on LeBron. But remember, LeBron has a broke foot, man. LeBron needs surgery as soon as the game's over. That like,
he
but I'm
needs
not making
something
excuses
bad.
for LeBron. Look, I ain't making excuses because if you're
That
out
was
there, you're out
bad.
there. If you're out there, you're out there. Okay, I ain't making no excuses. All right, but at the end of the day, I salute the man for doing what he's done at this age and at this time. But at the end of this year, just saying, as a Laker fan, we stick with LeBron. We got to trade AD. Got to get rid of the EKG. No more heartbeat up and down, man. That up and down heartbeat has killed us all postseason. I guarantee that tonight he will not score over 25 points. Mark my word.
Whoa,
AD will not score over
whoa.
25 points. Take
He
the
AD
going
under.
gonna
out like
score
that. You think
25
man,
tonight.
he gonna go out like that?
I know he going out like that. He ain't scored
Not the
25
Brown,
points. He has not
not the
the
Brown,
Brian
man
ain't
like
not the
but
this.
tonight.
Brown. I
If
hear
he
not
don't,
the
if he
Brown,
don't,
not the Brown.
if he don't
He
come
Yeah.
going
through
out like
tonight, they
that.
definitely
Yeah.
going sweep,
Fuck
sweep.
no.
They
Hey,
need one. They
Dog.
need one. Brian
Look,
can't go out with a sweep. They
no,
need
Braun's
one.
not gonna listen. I know you represent the state of
I'm
Ohio.
from
So
Ohio, man.
so
You know
Kirby,
what I mean?
so Mr. Kirby, how exactly do you feel Midwest about this actual situation that's going on right now for the state of Ohio? I mean, to be honest with you, got Ohio State being misrepresented with D'Angelo Russell out there right now. That one of the worst shooting percentages in NBA playoff history. Okay, then you got LeBron. Yes, he is averaging the same numbers as Larry Bird's career. His averages in this series
I
are
just
the
want to bring
same as
that up,
Larry
but
Bird's
that's
career.
definitely fact.
Okay, his whole career in the playoffs. But
That's definitely fact.
this is 20 years in the league. But You know what I mean? To
Yeah.
digress, okay, you still are being misrepresented in this situation, okay?
Hey,
Because
hey, all
LeBron
I'm saying,
James, go ahead, Face. Go ahead.
I don't mean to cut you out, but after 20 years in this league and being in the situations that you done been in the big games, you should learn how to win by now, not lose. You still
He
turning the
has
ball over.
one.
Look, you turning
Can
the ball
he
over at the end of the
That
can
game.
boy
he
done
make
You got to
won,
go
can
back
he
man.
on
make
defense.
can he make EKG put together 2 games over 25 points?
After 20 years in the league, he needs
Yeah.
some assistance. He needs his guys to
Okay.
pull together
We
so
Can,
he
talk
can
can,
get
we
winning.
can
Can
he score
carry the team
13
on his
points
back
in the
like he
fourth
used to
quarter?
do.
Can he score 13 points in the fourth quarter?
yeah.
Right, where the hell at?
Fuck it.
Somebody give
Hey,
me
if
13
you
more.
score 25, 30 points throughout the game, and the game get close to the fourth quarter, basketball is a game of runs. So if you run in the first third quarter and you go up and somebody run you down in the fourth and you can't score or you can't put together a stop the way you supposed to, you turn the ball over. Come on, LeBron. That
Hold
ain't
on,
traits of the
face.
great.
Hold on, face. What
That
about
ain't
the
traits
fact?
of the great.
What
That's
about the
just a
fact?
mistake.
What about the fact that all game last game? Hold up. In game three, we come out and we start running that pick and roll that I was asking for. Except the pick and roll isn't with LeBron and AD. The pick and roll is with everybody else at AD. Okay. At the end of the game, if you remember correctly, when it came down to 8 minutes and 39 seconds or somewhere around that point, like within 10, 20 seconds of within that point, okay, AD was out the game and then came back in the game. LeBron went and did an and one. Okay, LeBron gets the and one. All of a sudden, AD's back in the game. The score is 94 to 89 or 94 to 91, something like
94 to
that.
91.
94 to 91. Okay, then at 6 minutes in the game, Jamal Murray has come down the court, hit a three. Then he comes down, backs down, rocks on you.
Oh, my
Does it?
God.
He ain't scored in the whole second half. Okay, and then the man comes back down again for a third time and dumps it to Jokic, and Jokic does the dirty to us
Then it
down
turned
there.
into Jamal Murray
Okay,
and the Jokic
now
show.
the reason I'm bringing
Them
that
two
up,
went ham.
the reason I'm bringing that up is because what you're, in my eyes, what you're seeing right now out of Denver, being a team that isn't completely in its prime. I mean, every single person from the White Will, aka Yoke, aka Joker,
Hey,
and
hey,
Jamal Murray.
hold on.
and then-
We can't forget. We can't forget. We cannot forget that these are the same players that struggled on the road this whole season. So they making these people like they superpowers, and that's just the simple fact we're not doing our job.
oh no, we're
They
definitely
they're a
not.
good, they're a good team. I
Now,
don't take nothing from Denver. They're a great team,
us
but
not doing
they're
a.
not as good as we're making them look. We're not getting back in
So are
transition.
you
They
saying,
is.
Face? Are you saying that make? All right, Face? Are you saying, okay, that Miami is going to expose this when the finals come?
Miami done exposed. It's already exposed. Boston has been exposed. And I'm sorry to say, Boston has been exposed.
Yeah.
That
Boston.
two-headed snake, that shit ain't been in me. That two-headed snake going down.
But
Because Butler is
I'm talking like LeBron. LeBron say, long as they ain't won four, we still got a game.
Hold up, Face. You got to understand, this is
man.
a Celtic fan you have here, right here.
We
This
got
is an
We still
actual
got a
hey,
born and
hey,
bred
hey.
Larry Bird Celtic fan you have right here. You know.
Guess what?
I'm
Guess
a
what?
Kevin
We
Garnett
gonna have
bred
to lay
Celtic
down
fan.
with it. We gonna have to lay down with Stephen A. Smith was the average
I'm a Kevin
Knicks fan.
Garnett
You see how
bred
he had to
Celtic
bite
fan.
down on that? You see
Mm-hmm.
how he had to bite down on
Hey,
that?
that's
He had to
facts.
bite. Hey, listen, we down 3-0, and I really don't. The way the LeBron, I
So
he
you
ain't
don't
never
think
had a.
it's you think it's over? Tonight is done. You
I ain't
don't
gonna
think
say
they're gonna
tonight.
get one.
I ain't gonna say it done tonight, but
One.
if
You
Man,
think
look,
they can't give me
if
one?
right
LeBron don't
now,
change his mindset, if they don't change their mindset tonight,
I think that's what it is. They getting one.
listen, the over under
But
is
Denver don't want to.
224.
They want to win at home. So Denver want to win at home, so they'll give them one, so they can win at home.
I mean, I would
hey,
like it if they gave you one. I'm
They
not
give
gonna
one
even
so they can
front.
win at
nah,
home.
But
we don't want us giving. We don't want to be giving nothing. We
That's
don't
what's
want to be
gonna
giving
happen.
nothing. Hey, I want.
They
That's what
gonna
I'm
give
saying.
one so they can win it at home, all big.
I need us to give up. I need us to put more in the basket, man. Cause it's like y'all turn the ball over. Y'all got certain points in this game where it can go either way, and that's when y'all unravel. I can't. And this will be the greatest player of all time.
Not-
That
Face,
don't
you
sit
can't
well with me.
disparage the man's game. The man needs a
God
surgery
damn it,
right
I'm
now.
doing it.
The
I
man
was
not
supposed to
just
be
not,
traded
the
last
man not
night.
only needs a surgery right now, okay, but the
No, but
man is 38 years old. Do you
nah, he
remember
need
when
to
you were
go to the
38
Wizards.
years old?
He don't need to go to surgery. He need to go to the Wizards.
Face, you
My
remember when
boy
you were
needs the heart.
38?
To
Do you
the
remember when you
Wizards.
were
Hard shit, not the
38?
heart.
I remember when I was 38. Okay.
I don't,
When I was 38, I think I broke my right leg when I was 38 years old. Okay, I broke my right leg. I tried to go out there and play some flag football, and I'm out there playing flag football, and we ain't even in the game yet. Okay, and I'm covering somebody, and I go for an interception, and I completely stop it, and I broke my dang leg, man. You know what I'm
you
saying?
already,
Like my like
And
when you're
I was
38
just
year
understanding
old.
that's
healing
a
is a
lie.
little different
That's a
between
lie.
25 years old. 22-year-old healing and 38 and 48-year-old healing is different.
Yes,
You got to heal
Hey,
different, man. It take a little
completely
longer.
different.
It take a little longer to get
I think
all
they
the way
feelings.
back like you're
I
supposed
think
to.
they feelings are more hurt than they bodies, man. I really do. I just think they ain't playing up to their point. I guess they felt like it
You
was gonna be
honestly,
easier
so
than it is.
you honestly feel like what we've been seeing out of EKG, also known as
It's not
AD.
only listen, it's not
No,
only
it's not. I know it's not only
it,
him. That's not only him. I know it's not only him. Okay, LeBron is made three pointers this whole series.
the
Three,
whole series, and he made
three.
them in one game.
Okay, no, he
But
made
and
two
all
in
I'm
one
saying is,
game, and he made one in the other game. He made three. Okay, so yes, okay, LeBron's not having a great shooting series. Yes, AD is not
but why
having
are
a
you
great
shooting the
shooting
ball?
series. But how
Why
is
are
it
you still shooting the three? Why are you still shooting the three?
exactly? Why are you still shooting
Bring
the three?
in
Why are we
okay,
not calling a pick and roll? Why is D'Angelo Russell still on the court? Why are he still on the court? Tell me why D'Angelo Russell still on the court. Exactly,
Right.
crickets, because it ain't no
Right.
excuse. Okay,
but
this is a time.
hey, that's what you call a trickle down though. When your star players ain't playing like stars, your players under them, they seem to fizzle too. Because it go as they go. As LeBron go, AD go. As AD go, the rest of these dudes gonna go. If
That's
your
what
star
happens.
players ain't going, ain't nobody else. You can't expect that of them.
Listen,
They're not
man.
even expected to do
Every
that.
That
You
number
can't
engine,
one
expect look.
firecracker don't pop. The rest of them just gonna fizzle out.
Hey, they
every
got.
engine needs some oil and some gasoline, brother.
That's
Without the
right.
Hey,
two, you ain't going nowhere for a long time.
I just see. I just see. To me, by watching the games and watching how the series going, I just see like I see quit. And it's too obvious to me. Not that that's what I'm saying. I don't care about fighting and losing, man. But fight. You see what I'm saying? Don't.
Fact.
And then you consider one of the greatest, man. You gotta have that war. That's why I say he need to go to the Wizards. Ain't no way in the hell you supposed to feel good about losing these type of games the way that y'all losing them. And come on, man. Y'all in the purple and gold. Y'all you ain't in that much, you ain't in that Cleveland jersey no more, baby. We represent a whole nother league. We represent a whole nother brand right here, man. You see what Magic Johnson did? Magic Johnson played all five positions on the floor to do whatever he had to
Exactly.
do.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
As a
saying?
rookie.
Kobe.
As a rookie.
Come on, man.
Hey, you know
Bron
I'm.
ain't consistent, but he play all five positions.
Yeah,
He
but you,
inconsistent, but he play
And
all five.
listen, and to the Cleveland fans, I'm not saying nothing about, but it's just a different expectation in LA than it is almost anywhere else.
exactly.
Almost anywhere,
I
it's a
understand
different
that.
expectation. So that's what I'm saying when I say it's a different brand. It is. You feel what I'm saying? We expect
Understood.
certain things, and LeBron just ain't. He's not giving us what we. Hey man, I don't even know.
Hold up.
I don't know.
That shit been ran its course.
Are you telling me right now that LeBron has not given us what we have paid for? We were 15th at one point in the season. We traded half the team at the trading deadline.
Okay,
We
I say
were
this.
we were under 500 for the majority of the season. We had to play in the play-in to get even into the playoffs, play two
So
extra
guess what?
games.
So guess what?
So
So
you
guess
telling
what?
me that he hasn't given
I
us what we paid for? Is that what you're
I
saying?
ain't saying that, but I'm gonna
Okay.
accredit. I'm gonna
Okay.
accredit that turnaround to the players that actually came and helped turn it around. I'm not gonna get into LeBron.
You talking about who?
LeBron,
Austin Reeves?
Austin Reeves, uh, damn, hold on. Every one of them.
Vando,
Lonnie
Vando,
Walker,
Lonnie
Bando,
Walker,
that
Rui,
other little shooter, the
Rui
little
come through.
shooter,
Malik,
Malik.
Malik.
That's why I don't even understand why they didn't put him deeper in the
D'Angelo
game.
Russell even came through a little bit in the regular season, but he ain't did nothing in the like.
But
And I just,
it's all about the confidence.
but
You got
what
to
you
help build the confidence of these players. If
so
your star players
do we
play with
bring
confidence,
do we bring D'Lo back?
yeah, yeah.
No, no.
I say get rid of
If
LeBron.
you
So
got a
hold up.
chance to get
My
Kyrie,
I
question:
do
say
you
get
bring
do
rid of
if
D'Lo
LeBron.
back?
go ahead, go ahead.
If you got a chance to get Kyrie, do you bring D'Lo back?
Kyrie ain't gonna want to play with LeBron.
But
Kyrie want to come back. You want to come play with the homie. What do you want to do? Yeah.
Listen. I just feel like this here. If you listen to, damn, a Bluetooth on that. If
Go
you
ahead.
listen to,
I hear you.
if you listen to the players that played with Jimmy Butler and the way that they commend him for letting them play their game and allowing them to take their shots without having no pressure worrying about is he gonna be upset. You see how different they play?
Yeah.
Everybody is in their
uh,
own flow.
But
They say
see,
Jimmy Butler, his role players take just as many shots as him if necessary. And
now,
they say he don't have a problem with that.
right.
They say it come from the coaches giving them the confidence, but they say the star player on the court also allows us to play our game. It's
That's what's
totally
going around. They overpowering the Celtics' confidence, man.
which
that
is
because they
well,
playing
which is
they
But
playing
the
as a
Celtics'
complete unit.
confidence is low, seem like.
which is an opportunity for a smooth transition real quick. We are going to come back to that Lakers. I got to give you a pick and an over and an under on that. But I do need to know. We
Oh,
do need to react right now. What happened last night at Beantown? What's up with the yayo running through it? I mean, it is what it is at this point in time. We all
Yeah,
understand
man.
that Jason Tatum done tooted and booted. Same with Jalen Brown. But at the end of the day, okay, what's really the opportunity right now? I mean, are they going to seize the moment? We know the opportunity is there, but is the moment for them there? Because these young men don't believe in themselves. When you go out,
That's what I'm
okay,
saying. They think
hey,
they giving
when
them
hey,
the
you go out
confidence.
and you shoot
Coach is
six,
hey,
giving them
when
the
you go out and shoot
confidence.
six for 18,
hey,
when you go out and shoot 6 for 18 last night, then you go shoot
Boston,
1 for 7 for three, 14 points for Tatum, 12 points for Brown. What is going on? Tell me.
Boston is
The
punked
coach
up.
even said
They
he
drunk.
ain't giving the team the morale and confidence he need. They need and who was it? Marcus Smart said our plays is random. How's your plays random? He said the
Hey,
plays is random.
hey,
Depending on
hey,
your
That's
intellect,
coaching, man.
hold up. Depending on the intellect of the player, my plays could be random to you, but at the end of the day, they fit the team that we're going against. And if you don't run them to the or execute them to the utmost ability, then guess what? They random because you ain't running them right.
But is he?
Am
But
I hold on,
is he? It
hold on,
gotta be random like
Am I
in all aspects of the
am
game.
I am I correct on the statement that I just made, Face? Am I right there? Is that not what you would say as a coach? If you're not if you could say my plays are random if your intellect doesn't understand why I'm running them. The matchups that we are going against at this point in time, they might call for a different play. Now I'm not defending Joe Mazzulla, okay?
Mazzulla's
Because to be honest
not
with you right
defending Joe
now,
Mazzulla.
I think Joe Mazzulla, like you just said, not defending himself.
My God.
But at the end of the day, a player is not supposed to speak out against a coach like that, especially a player who's been around for the time period he's been around. This is a first year coach. Okay. You're supposed to stand behind the coach in the public so that you can foster the 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 camaraderie that is needed to follow
that's
this
right.
man. I mean, what do you what am I
I agree. I agree. But the only thing with that, when you had a coach coming out and saying himself that it's my fault, it's my fault, it's my fault, it's easier for a player to actually come out and speak against him, which he still shouldn't do because it's a team sport. You still got to go out there and execute as players. But he may know that he's in over his head because you got to be able to get these guys mentally prepared. And if he hasn't done it before, and he's being honest with, I didn't have these guys prepared to play. It might be true, and the player might recognize that and speak his mind. But you're right, he should know how to back up his coach in the public, and then they speak silently on a meeting, and they get
Nobody
that
did
together.
nothing
But
publicly, to say that the coach was the cause of the loss.
he said that the coach
He
He
actually
said the
said,
said
coach
the,
said it. That was
I'm
the
it.
hold
coach
up
actually,
now.
yeah,
What a,
the coach
the,
actually
No
said
players
himself
came
after the
out and said
game.
nothing like
He
that.
said a lot of times. He
but
said it was my fault.
that's what a coach is supposed to say. Okay, but at the end of the day, let's be clear about what's happening out there on the court. Okay,
They
when
getting
you go
their
out
ass
there,
whooped.
yeah, when you go out there and you don't shoot the ball in the fourth quarter, every quarter, and you're the best
Jimmy
player on
Butler,
the
hey,
team, like
Jimmy
Jimmy
Butler,
you're not
Trey,
gonna win.
they on
I
fire.
don't
They
mean to
looking
cut you
great
all
out
right.
there, man.
Go
Jimmy
ahead.
Trey, Jimmy Butler on that good overtime, and he ain't even
Hey,
Jimmy
nah.
Butler,
Hey,
he
no.
playing lights out.
Listen,
Jimmy
bro.
Butler
Man.
playing
Nah,
lights out
listen.
right now.
Jimmy
And that
Butler
line of them, they
He
helping.
playing lights out,
He
man.
got assistants out there.
just
Yeah, he
just
got he's trusting in his guys and he's getting the help.
Yeah, and he
By
getting the
him
help he
trusting in
need.
these guys, they don't
That's
want
what Tatum falling short, man.
man, look.
Them guys
Them
ain't giving him
boys,
what he need, man.
them boys in Miami know they rated R right now, man. They ain't even supposed to be in here tonight right now, dog. They tearing up the club, you feel me? Yeah,
that,
and at
that's
the
just
end
like
of
LeBron. Listen, Trey. If you know your shots aren't falling, you know that you're gonna shoot a certain percentage. It's other areas you can help win the game. There's other guys that's on your team that is shooting good. Why you not passing and getting them the ball? Why you still shooting?
what Jimmy
That's the type
Buckets is
of
showing, what Jimmy Buckets is showing right now, Jimmy Buckets ain't scored nothing but like 18 points last night. 16 points last night, brother. 16 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists in 31 minutes. Okay. So he ain't even come out there and do nothing last night. He just showed up. Okay, and they
play
won.
defense,
That's
play
what
defense,
happens
and touch the
when you're a
game in other
true
ways.
leader, when you're a true leader, brother, okay, all you have to do is show your face or have your voice heard, and your people will respond.
Exactly.
That's
That hey,
facts.
And
that,
that's
hey,
what
hey,
happened. And
hey,
that's what
now,
happened. But
now, now you
like
going back and saying
like you
that.
said, they gotta feel the fact that you the leader, man, and they gotta
Now, now,
respond
now,
off what you giving them.
now think
They
about this,
feel
Trey.
that Tatum was the leader, and he was responding off what he was giving them.
Hmm. Go ahead,
Now,
Philly.
now, just on what you just said, LeBron playing with a broken foot.
Yeah.
LeBron been in the league for over 20 years. LeBron James done won multiple championships, and he's present. Why? That's what I'm saying. It's something missing. He can't be the true leader that people think he is, or the ultimate teammate that people think he is, because these dudes will be responding right now by knowing that he's hurt. He's out there giving it up. They're not playing. Those two, LeBron and AD, are the ones playing like they don't really. These other guys really playing pretty well, other than D'Angelo Russell. But I just feel like he's so close to those two that if they ain't going right, it ain't gonna go right for
Yeah,
him
they gonna go
because
right for
they got to
no.
open up his game. So if these guys ain't making shots, if these guys ain't getting back on defense, it's like
So my question to you is, man, okay, before we leave the Boston and Miami series, right? And what
okay,
happened last night? Okay.
Boston
It,
got they. Ooh,
It was
man, listen,
bad,
hey
man.
man, yeah, they did the woo haw to
They
him. You
took
y'all
off
was
feel
in
me?
the
down 30
third.
points. How the hell
At
you
the
get
third
beat by
quarter,
30
man,
points in a
it
playoff
was
game?
terrible.
Hmm.
30 points.
I think I
In
took
the
the button again.
finals.
I took the button again.
In the finals, man. In the finals, brother. How you get whooped by 30 points in the finals? That's what the question is.
I think that cost somebody their job for real. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if it's a player going or that coach, but I really think this series gonna cost somebody their job,
I'm
and
thinking
we're gonna
so
see
too.
about it because at the
I'm
end,
sure the
I'm
Celtics
telling
gonna
you,
coach Celtics.
Jalen Brown might be gone because they was already trying to see if they were gonna keep those two together. Either
Well, they
Jalen
can't.
Brown gonna
How
leave,
you gonna
that coach.
keep? How you gonna spend $650 million on some nothing? Okay, but like I understand, Jaylen Brown, great alpha, good player. I mean, he's a great two-way player. I believe he deserves his own team. But Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown do not mix. Okay, we have seen this for long enough. All right, it's time to trade Jaylen Brown and get Dame over there, or
Somebody,
go get somebody who
somebody's
is going to
going.
be an alpha, who's going to lead the situation and take Jason Tatum to the level he
Well,
needs to go to. Remember,
hey,
LeBron James went through some stuff like this a few times, right? And when LeBron James went and teamed up with D Wade down in Miami, all of a sudden LeBron James wasn't going through this type of stuff no more, man. So all I'm saying is he needs a little bit of grown man, put him under the wing leadership, brother. What you think?
I think for one, Dwayne Wade was already a winner.
I
Dwayne
know.
Wade knew how to win,
That's why he need
even
to get
from
a winner.
college. So yeah, so that helped LeBron like groom himself because, be honest with you, even watching him and Kobe prepare in the Olympics changed a lot of those dudes. He said, "Man, I thought I used to work out until he seen the way that Kobe laser
Mm-hmm.
focused." And I think, hey, that's a Boston fan right there, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
I think we should ask, what do y'all need in Boston? Because I really feel like, I want to hear from one of you, one of the fans. What do y'all want in Boston? Who y'all want out of there?
Which one you want to keep? Which one got to go, man?
If
Because
you
at the
had
end
to
of the
keep one,
day,
Tatum got to Tatum. We got to keep Tatum. Tatum ain't going nowhere, dog. That's like our foundation for our team. We gonna build around him regardless. You know what I mean? So
but
whatever they
hey,
do, anybody you'll
he,
watch. You'll watch. If they do make any decisions, it'll be a built around Tatum.
Tatum.
but Tatum, but
See?
be honest with you, I felt like Tatum was a little more special because he was one on one with the Mamba.
Yep.
The Mamba taught gave him so, but he really ain't giving me no confidence in my building around him the way he playing right now. He disappearing too. It's like Jason Tatum, AD, and LeBron is like these y'all come on, we in the playoffs, baby.
Right, right. Those three stars,
Western
they need to
Conference,
step
Eastern
their
Conference
game up
Finals.
in this situation where they down 3-0. You know, when you
Both
down
of them.
3-0, yeah, both teams down 3-0. Y'all in a
They
situation where
got me,
you
hey,
got to
and
pull
then
yourself up by your
they made me
bootstrap.
look like a complete. That's right, man. I said Boston and the Lakers. It
Man,
seemed like I told you I didn't want to say that, Trey.
Yeah.
I
Hey.
told you I didn't
Hey.
want to
They was
say
listening, homie.
I
They was
wanted it to be
listening,
Boston
man.
and the Lakers.
Them people was listening, dog.
that.
You know what I
Hey,
mean?
it's all right. It's all right. But
Hollywood,
hey, we
man.
got the Lakers tonight, man. Hopefully tonight gonna be the night we get one. We can start. We start with one. We'll go from there.
That's what I
We'll
said.
take it
Get
Well,
one
one.
game at a
listen, man.
time.
Get one. We'll dig a hole
Oh,
under
hey,
the shovel.
guess what? Now anything can happen because if we win tonight, just think about it. Jokic might turn his ankle. Anything, Murray might.
Hey,
Hey,
that happened. That type of stuff happened. So I can see it. I can see it happening.
Yeah.
Okay. I can
oh,
I look, I can honestly see us winning one game. Okay. One game
it's
coming out
that got to
tonight.
start tonight. If we
LeBron
going
playing
night
for
night.
his own legacy. Right now tonight, AD playing for his legacy. Because at the end of the day, if AD comes out in EKGs like I'm telling you he's going to, if the under
Man,
is
let
under
me tell you.
25 points for AD, bet it. I'm telling you, he ain't scoring over 25 points. The man is EKG. It's what it is. Accept the facts. Okay. Now the line is LA giving up three,
Oh,
and
that's what I'm in to tell you.
okay,
I know why this ain't gonna work. I just figured it out. A light just went off in my head. 80, right?
yeah,
He's known for getting off in the first and second quarter. Sometimes even the third here. LeBron James, the same thing, right?
yeah,
The fourth quarter, both of them.
yeah.
And as they do that, so does the lead, so does any chance of winning. I just thought about you can't have them two together.
Nah. And
We
if you
got to
going
switch. We
and if you
need a
going
fourth quarter killer. We
look,
need
if
somebody
you
who can
gonna
come
keep
and
one,
close.
That's
if
what
you
you
gonna
need.
keep
Mark
one, you
Close.
keeping LeBron.
That's what we need. We need. But I'm gonna be honest with you. AD got more than left in the tank than LeBron, and he more versatile. AD got more left in the tank than LeBron. AD ain't even 30 years old.
What tank are you looking at right now? Okay, he's 30 years old, and the man can't play back-to-back games
Who?
consistently. AD, he can come out and give you 11 points. He can come out and give you 16 points. Okay, but AD, like we said before, AD is not the offensive player that everybody thinks
I don't
he
need
is.
to see that's the thing with me. I don't need the offense like that. If we
Well,
get
right now you
somebody else,
do.
get another piece that can
Right now
finish
you
that
do.
for defense. Defense win your
What
championship.
is the defense doing against Jokic right now? Because he ain't playing it.
Yeah, he
It
tearing
ain't
up
only
that Lakers
Jokic. It
defense.
I
ain't
know.
only
Hold up.
Jokic.
Hold up. Hold up. What
It
is the
ain't only
defense?
Jokic.
What
Cause
what is
hey,
the what is the
it's
defense doing against Michael
Jamal
Porter?
Murray.
What is
Jamal
it?
Murray
What
been
is the
killing
defense
us.
doing? I know he don't come. Okay, when they pick and roll from AD on Jokic to AD on Jamal Murray, where's that defense? Because it ain't
When
happening.
we switch, hold on. When we switched our defense with Hachimura, we've been slowing Joker down.
I know we
It's
have, but
Jamal Murray
when
going
Joker
off.
when Jamal but the thing is Jamal Murray going off of the pick and roll. They're running the pick and roll. Jokic coming down, get the ball around the free throw line and between the Karl Malone zone, right between the free throw line and the 3-point line. He get the ball there, then Jamal Murray come up and pick, and then he roll off them and he
What
stump
is
it to him,
Jamal
and
Murray
that's what
gonna
it
do
is.
tonight?
That's the future of the NBA that you're seeing right
What
now.
is
Hey,
Jamal
hey.
Murray gonna do tonight?
We just need to take their ass down tonight. Lakers, baby. Lakers.
That damn
So you
Jamal
taking
Murray
Lakers
don't got
minus
no
three
respect
or
for that.
money line? You talking
He
about
ain't
Lakers
got
Who?
money
no
line?
respect for that.
You talking about money
Man,
line?
hey. I'm taking player matchups. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, okay.
I ain't
Okay.
taking the game.
But
I ain't
you
taking the game because I don't want. Because I know.
you know what's gonna happen. You know what you understand. Look, it's okay.
Man,
It's okay.
matter of fact, what we playing at LA, right?
Yeah. What do you mean where we playing? Of course we playing in LA, man. What you mean?
Money line of Lakers. Money line of Lakers.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
with you, Faith.
Hey, you talking money line as
I'm with
well?
you, Faith. Yeah, man. They gonna get one, man.
Money line of Lakers
They
tonight at
gonna get
home,
one,
man.
man. I think this gonna be the one, man. They gonna get one.
Cause
Man,
guess
look.
what? Hey Trey, and guess what they got to do? All of them, LeBron, D'Angelo, early in the game, go straight at Joker. Get him in foul trouble. Why the hell y'all don't do that? Y'all want to shoot jump shot. Go at Joker early, get him in foul trouble. That's
I'm gonna
all you
tell
gotta
you.
do.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man.
He's not a good lateral defender. You
If
know
the
what I mean? So
Lakers
if
don't
you can get him to
score,
move, go at him.
we gotta
Get him in
score.
foul trouble early.
We gotta score 115 to 120 points in order to win this game.
I feel like it's all about how you score your point.
They gotta
You
have
score
at
your
least
points
8 of
Every
them
game,
on
jump
third.
shots.
every game, we've been right in the game all the way until the last 6 minutes to
Right.
three
That's why you
minutes.
gotta have 8 of them in
That
the
last
third.
that last 6 minutes and three
You
minutes.
ain't got 8 in the third. It's over.
But guess what though, Trey? You gotta think about this here. If you tell everybody attack the basket, attack Joker, go at you ain't even really trying to make every shot that you make him foul you, get him in trouble. Go at Murray. This how you stop their offense. You go at them on the offensive end, make them defend, get them in foul trouble early.
All right, so
They ain't
my
gonna be in rhythm. They on the bench. Murray went off last time. That man had 30 points at halftime.
I
Joker
know,
wasn't doing nothing like that.
I know.
This man had 30 points at halftime,
Look,
man.
How many
How the
assists
hell
did
you gonna
Joker
win
have?
like that?
brother, you ain't going.
That was
That's the thing I'm trying
they
to tell
played
you.
off each other that whole fourth quarter.
That's the thing I'm trying to explain. Okay, right now you're seeing the future of the NBA. Okay, the NBA is going back to the big man and the guard. All right. A big man, though, that's not just playing in the post. This is a big man that is going to handle the rock, be able to shoot it, be able to initiate offense. Okay. The guard is actually going to be pick and rolling off of the center now. Not the center pick and rolling off of the guard or off of the forward, or the forward pick and rolling off of the guard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is a new NBA. And what you're seeing is the future. Now, what they're playing out there in Denver is a run and gun style offense. Okay, they are consistently getting up and down the court. If you watch the games, you'll see that Jokic is beating AD up and down the court consistently. I
No
mean,
Detroit Pistons basketball.
AD is no.
Run and gun.
What happens is it's more like the Lake Show. the old school Lake show because as soon as it comes off the backboard, off the glass, Jokic gets it and he like Cap used to do, he shoots it all the way down the court. Either Cap will do it or Magic would do it. Get the rebound and shoot it 50 feet, 75 feet down the court. Wide open sprinting, wide receiver, catch it,
Yeah.
poke it. And that's what's happening, man. And see, as long as AD is not consistent enough to
They're, they're,
the thing.
they're only doing that because they know that's a weakness of ours. They're attacking us on transition because our transition defense is weak. So if y'all start getting back and start taking different type of shots, that's why I say it ain't how you score your point. I mean, it ain't about the number of points you score sometimes, it's how you score. Because if you attack the basket more, guess what? That's going to condense the paint. Everybody got to come below the free throw line to rebound the ball. It's harder to get out and run. If you shooting jump shot, if you shooting these long 3-pointers and they ain't hitting nothing and it's bouncing out, guess what? Everybody open and running. It's already the lane's already open. But if you going to the basket and you drawing the defensive rebounders to come to the paint to rebound the ball, it's harder to get out and run.
Face, I completely agree with you, but what I'm saying is when you're 38 years old, you don't want to get out and run. You get lazy like that sometimes. You have mental lapses, and that's why you end up shooting the jumper because you look down in the post and you see this big 6'10" unibrow kid down there looking like he's gonna pull a rebound, and he's not pulling any offensive rebounds. He's getting
He
beat on
can't do it
the
by
offensive
himself.
boards. So
He can't do it by himself. Ain't nobody. They
I'm
ain't
not.
put bodies on people.
He's not.
Y'all
Look,
have to.
the reason
It's
there
the
ain't
small
nobody.
intangible things.
The reason there ain't nobody to do it there with him is because we got rid of the White and we got rid of JaVale McGee. That was 2 years ago, brother. Right now, we in a situation where we don't have no big men. We talking about Rui Hachimura and stuff like that right now as our other big man to be able to match up. Like, who is the other big man? We don't have one. So, since we know we don't have one and we understand the present situation, we know the Lakers giving up 3 tonight. My man Curved and took the Lakers money line. You
Lakers.
taking Lakers money line. I'm talking about it's got to be the over. Okay? Because in order for us to succeed, we have to score. Like, that is what has to happen. It's not, our defense has been in the game until the last couple minutes every game. So I don't want to put it on defense. I actually need to score. And I think that that's our problem. So I believe that if the Lakers win tonight, which I do believe we do win,
Okay.
okay, I believe that it's a game where you got to take the over, man.
I don't know. I like it over because I just feel like tonight is night, like Benny right. If you don't do it tonight, it's gonna be a long summer. It's gonna be a long summer.
Not for AD, not in LA. Yeah, I said that. Not for AD, not in LA. EKG up out of there, brother. It is what it is.
Somebody, I feel like they'll get rid of him before LeBron, but LeBron ain't got that much time left either.
No,
So
LeBron only got a couple years. That's why we got to go secure the
if
future.
you gonna get rid of AD, you might well get rid of both of them.
We went and got AD thinking he was going to be the future. That was the whole reason we went and got AD. We thought AD was going to be the future.
I believe.
The boy ain't the future.
I still believe he can be. We just gotta have the right people around him. I still think I might.
No.
You talking about a center that doesn't want to play center. Think about that, what you just said. You talking about a center that doesn't want to play center.
You saying you got a forward that don't want to play forward.
A forward that handles the ball and distributes the rock better than almost 97% of the league.
No.
Okay.
He can't handle.
Okay,
He can't handle. He don't have no handles like that. LeBron
there's
ain't
like
got
534 players in the NBA, something like that. 530.
But LeBron don't have handles, bro.
Some number in the 500s. Okay. Just name me 15 players that distribute the rock better than LeBron at any position. That run
Well,
the offense better than LeBron. Currently.
uh-huh.
I'll give you
Tell me,
Jokic.
tell me, tell me, tell me,
I'll
tell me
give
this
you one.
here. Tell me this here. Well, why he can't distribute it from his own position? Why do he got to come and take Kyrie position to distribute the ball? Why he can't distribute it? Joker's still the center. Joker's still the center, and he got more assists in each game than LeBron. Joker is a center. He plays the center, and he still distributes the ball
I
from the
know.
center position.
I know.
So don't
I'm not
do that.
disparaging
So
him, man. But what I'm saying
hey,
is
listen,
this. Like,
LeBron need to learn how to play his position in
so who gonna
and
play the point?
distribute from right there.
Because you just brought up Kyrie Irving. He's not a point guard. The most assists he's ever averaged in his career is 4. So, and that's on
No, I'm
any
just
team he's
saying.
played on. Even going back to Duke when he only played 10 games in a 32 game season. So, give me the time that man been a point guard. If you name him, he ain't a point guard.
Yeah.
He's just the
Who ain't no
size
point?
of a point guard.
Nobody. It ain't too many people in the league can handle the ball like him though.
It's not about handling the ball. Handling
He
the
just
ball
know
is
how to
not
get his
point guard.
shot.
A point guard is a
So
distributor.
you saying he's
A
shooting
point
guard?
guard is a leader. He's not
So you
neither.
saying he's shooting guard? So you saying he's shooting guard then?
He's too small to be a shooting guard, but he is a shooting guard. Yes.
So what's LeBron's problem then? Cause I'm just why he don't play with his back to the basket more? That'll put more pressure on the defense. If he put his back to the basket a little more with the passing ability that he has, that will put more pressure on your defense. So why don't he play it from that standpoint?
Keep it at 100.
You
Okay.
thinking the same
Yeah.
thing everybody else thinking. I only got a couple more years left. I ain't going out on beat the fucker. Excuse
Man.
my language.
Nah. Keep it at 100. It's like this, man. Okay. If you remember correctly, no, it's not that neither. LeBron didn't start going down in the paint until he was down in Miami. He lost
And
the first
when he
series
played
against
Golden State,
he lost the first series against Dallas Mavericks, and because of the fact he wouldn't go down in the paint and post up. The little man,
but
yeah, they had JJ Barrera on him and all stuff like that. Okay, then the very next year he's playing against Westbrook and Durant. Okay, for the finals, he actually goes down in the paint and posts up Durant and is posting up. Okay, then he won a championship.
Yeah.
And then the next year, he did the same thing against San Antonio. And then the next year, he all of a sudden decided to leave the post and start shooting threes. Averaged almost a triple double in the finals against the San Antonio Spurs. Got what, 4 to 1?
hey, that's what he need to do this summer. He need to get to the gym and shoot 500,000 jump shots. Shoot 500,000. 500,000 shots. You shoot that, LeBron. You need it, boy. You need to shoot that shit. You want to stay in your career and shoot the way that you shoot, just go to the gym. Shoot 500,000 shots this summer. You spend $1 million on your upkeep. Shoot 500,000 jumpers, 3-pointers. Have your shoulders big as horses. You hear me? We need you to be accurate though, man. We need you to get that jumper working, man.
Kobe,
If you gonna shoot it this many times,
keep the magic
you shooting us out the game.
Staying off the shoot.
Hey, the dude was actually looking like Westbrook to me the other night.
LeBron?
He was actually LeBron. He just came and jacked 4 threes.
I know.
We was up 4 points.
No,
By the time you finished jacking threes,
I can tell you
we
the
was down
exact
7.
moment. Okay, LeBron hit a 3. It was right before the end of the third quarter. LeBron hits a 3. Then
And
LeBron
as a matter
comes
of fact, that
down.
was a 2 because his toe was on the line.
Then,
They called it a 2-pointer
then he
because his toe
comes
was
back.
on the line.
Then he come back and he hit another 3. Boom. Okay. Then it's the next quarter. The first shot, the very first shot in the fourth quarter is LeBron James coming down on a fast break. 3. Brick. LeBrick is back and has returned to the game again. LeBrick just checked back in.
I can understand if you were a shooter. If you're a known shooter, Steph Curry, Ray Allen, people like this, that shoots the ball on a high percentage level. You never done that. So why are you trying to do it now when we need you to just put the ball in the bucket? Pass the ball, put more pressure on people defense. Don't just shoot the ball, man.
Yeah.
That's why AD can't rebound like that. Cause look what if he go to the paint to try to rebound the ball, guess where the rebound going at? The other way.
Other way.
Transition 2 point. That's why AD is the last player getting by. You got to think about it, Trey. It looks crazy because AD the slow, but if I'm the biggest person on this court and I'm going down in the paint to rebound the ball coming off, I'm at the back of the pack now.
Man, you talking like AD 270 pounds. AD ain't
No,
the biggest guy on the
but
court. He get
he
beat
not
down the
a,
court by Jokic.
but listen, Joker ain't under the basket sometimes.
I know.
When
And
LeBron
he play under
when
the
LeBron shoot
basket,
them
get the
threes,
rebound, pass the ball out, and then outrun AD down the court.
no, you know what it is too. AD got more confidence in LeBron jumper than Joker. When LeBron shoot that, Joker already going. He already running. He ain't even trying to rebound the ball. He
Yeah,
already running.
yeah.
AD looking to see if it's gonna go in. That's the hesitation.
No, it ain't even about to go in because AD actually is going for the offensive rebound.
That's what I'm
He just
saying.
getting boxed out every time because you got Aaron Gordon over there on one side,
Yep.
you got
That's what
Michael
I'm
Porter
saying.
Jr. on
Other
the other
people
side.
helping.
It's
They
just a lot.
boxing out. They putting bodies on them.
There's a lot.
That
There's a
that's
lot.
what I said we need to do. I said our players need to put
What
bodies on.
players? We don't have no big men.
You don't have to be big to put a body on a person. You just ain't letting people run free. That's all you doing. They got to run you over. If you get in the proper position and you put a body on, they got to push you out of the way or run you over. Only thing you trying to do is clear space. You're not necessarily trying to rebound the ball sometimes when you boxing out. You trying to clear space for your bigs to be able to rebound the ball too. But if you letting people just run free through these lanes to rebound the ball, they got more people running the lanes than you on the glass. Guess who's gonna come up with the ball? So you got to box out to try to help your bigs rebound.
The
That's
problem
what
is,
people. Why am I gonna box out? You do that.
no,
You got to
no.
occupy some space.
The problem is that it's not about just one player right now. Okay, so AD gets 18 rebounds last game. The game before that, he gets like 13 or 14 rebounds. The game before that, he gets 20 something rebounds. Okay, AD's getting rebounds, but they're all defensive rebounds. They're not offensive rebounds. Literally, he's not getting so many offensive rebounds that it's being suggested that AD should stop going for offensive rebounds and should just get back down the court so he can beat Jokic down the court.
But
You
it's
know what I'm
also
saying?
telling me that these shots it got to be some bad shot selection too. Because if my big down there trying to rebound the ball and he can't rebound it, it might be the shots.
Look, I ain't saying that there ain't been no bad shot selection. That's been happening on all parts, from all around the board. This ain't just a
I'm gonna
bad
tell you who
selection.
need to stop shooting the ball for us.
Who?
Vando, stop shooting.
Yeah, Bando.
LeBron, stop shooting.
Bando, don't stop shooting. LeBron, no more jumpers and threes. Okay? D'Angelo Russell, don't even step foot in the building. I want to see you in the crib. Okay? You just go home and rest and just be ready for next season. Maybe something will happen, pop off for you, you get a contract.
D-Lo all right, man. D-Lo just ain't. Y'all might be expecting too much on him.
How am I expecting too much? You are supposed to be the third scorer on the team. All I need you to do is be the third scorer. I don't need you to do more than that. You ain't even give me double digits. You are just out here. So
Austin Reed done took that.
you let Austin Reeves take it. You can't blame Austin Reeves for taking it.
No, you
And
can't.
that's what
That's what
you
I'm
want to
saying.
see in the Lake
You
Show.
got to
You
embrace
want to
it.
see somebody take something.
That's why I say LeBron need to try to affect the game because you're smart enough to know if your shot ain't falling, you can affect the game in other areas. That's what I'm saying. I know you know this. Don't settle for the shot if you don't feel like pass it off. Let somebody else. You feel what I'm saying? If you don't feel like trying to create a shot for yourself, I know it get tiring, but pass it and let somebody else create. Let them know, hey man, I'm gonna need y'all down the stretch. Da 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 da. It's communication.
That's your
Don't just
brother.
watch
Man,
me
That's
when I got the
the
ball
only
cut.
player
I
you
just
got
on
to
cut
bring
it.
somebody
the
up.
only player he trusts on the team with the ball is Austin Reeves. Because can't nobody else run the offense. And he's right. Ain't nobody else really run the offense. Okay.
Dennis Schroeder,
Dennis Schroeder is
shootable.
a defensive player. He is not the offensive major
No,
that we
he
need.
ain't gonna he ain't on no jump shooter, but he know how to get people open, and he know how to play the he
He
know how
know
to
how to
play the
play
sport.
angles, and I give him that. He's an intelligent player. But he's not somebody who's going to come out and give us 20 plus points. And that's what we need. We need somebody else besides LeBron and AD to give us 20 plus points. Because LeBron is giving us 20 plus points every game. Okay? AD hasn't, but he's come close. You know what I mean? Like, so we need
I think you know what I
we need
think we need to
60
do.
points from three people. If we can get 70 points, 60 something points from three people, we're starting because we still need another 50 points, okay, to get to where we need to go. All right, in order to win this game tonight, it's 120 points. This is how you get there.
I think we need to take LeBron out the last 2 minutes of the third quarter, rest him until the 10-minute mark of the fourth quarter, and just let him loose. Y'all got to if he can't say the juice himself, they got it because the fourth quarter, man, it seemed like
It's the last couple minutes of the fourth.
the fourth quarter, man. You can look at the end of the game. He turned the ball over. He don't want to get back on defense. When he turned the ball over, he could have actually ran the man down and just fouled him
Yeah.
and say some say. He just stopped and looked.
Hold on.
Then the
That
shooter had to go
the
and
play
talk to
you
him like,
talking
"Hey,
about
man,
right there when he turned the ball over was only like 8 seconds left in the game. 10 seconds left.
no, it was a little more than that."
It
By the time by the
wasn't
time
much.
they got
That
to the
was
other
game
end of the
two.
floor,
I'm talking about game two
yeah,
in Denver when he
yeah.
turned the ball over. But all right, you guys. So you heard it here first. It is what it is. It's the over and it's money line. If you love it, like it. If you don't, man, it is what it is. We're gonna be right back at you, no matter what. The Lake Show will return. Game day with Trey will be back. And you're gonna see us again tomorrow night, man. Mahalo.
Yes, sir.